I've been around the world, seen a lot of things as the earth has twirled. Been amazed and excited, collecting the clues when I was running, trying to fill my own shoes. And now I'm right here, and everything's good, and all the little pieces fit just like they all should. Yeah, life's been going fine, I'd even say it was good. Today I wouldn't change a thing if I could. Hey, 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 I'm going up, straight up to the top, walking out, pulling my head up high. Hey, 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 moving on to a brand new place, and now it's here in the blink of an eye. Hey, 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 can't stop me now, moving fast, going everywhere I wanted to be. Hey, 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 and now I'm here today with made for me. Yeah, I was born to be free. Hey, 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 I'm moving up, straight up to the top, walking out, holding my head up high. Hey, 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 moving on to a brand new place.
So my name is Professor Arif Herekar, and I'm basically a professor of neurology. My passion and interest is in traveling together with my profession, especially the remote parts of the world and wildlife viewing. Today we'll be talking about a beautiful country, Morocco, the official kingdom of Morocco. This is the northwesternmost country in the Maghreb region of North Africa. It overlooks the Mediterranean Sea to the north and the Atlantic Ocean to the west, and has land borders with Algeria to the east, and of course the disputed territory of Western Sahara to the south. Now, coming to the Moroccans, they are a Maghrebi nation of mainly Arabs and Berber descent, inhabiting or originating from the country of Morocco, North Africa, and of course the Moroccan culture. Now, in addition to the 37 million people in Morocco, there are many others, Moroccans, who are all over the world, especially in Europe and the United States. Now, 75% of Moroccans carry the genetic DNA of Berber marker with no detected Arab DNA. I was lucky to travel there, although just for a couple of days, but it was an amazing trip, and I was in a company of a couple of friends. We basically landed in the capital city of Casablanca, and then, of course, from Casablanca, our main city was Marrakesh. So we drove to Marrakesh. It was an hour-long drive, but it was worth the sights that we saw, beautiful landscapes, and we could see what Morocco has to offer. The country is full of great people. They're very soft-spoken, friendly, and this is basically a very safe country. So we finally landed up in Marrakesh, a former imperial city in western Morocco. It is a major economic center and home to mosques, palaces, and gardens. The most interesting part was the Medina, which is a densely packed, walled medieval city dating to the Berber Empire. It has maze-like alleys where thriving souks are marketplaces that sell textile, pottery, and jewelry. The symbol of the city and visible for miles is the Moorish minaret of the 12th century Qutubiyya Mosque. Now, if you look at Marrakesh, it knows how to put on a show. Its heady lights and sounds, they dazzle, frazzle, and enchant people, as they have done for almost a millennia. It bustles, takes a whole new meaning, particularly the area of Marrakesh, Medina. Now, for those who would like to know what we can, some people are more inclined towards shopping, and they would like to know what sells in the huge markets of Medina. Before we go to that, let me show you how beautiful and romantic the very old city is, where Medina Market is located. You can see the Arab music, you can see dances, you feel like the Arabian Nights. And there is a hustle and bustle everywhere, enchanters, musicians, magicians, you name it, and they are there. So we were enchanted by this amazing atmosphere, the environment, and coming to the things that you might be able to buy in Marrakesh souks. There are rugs. Berber rugs have lots of different weaves because there are over 40 tribes in Morocco. Remember that. Each making their own style of carpet with unique embroidery. There are lamps, silver, jewelry and trinkets, of course, leather stuffs, slippers, olives, spices, freshly squeezed orange juices. This square, Jemail Fana, is a square and marketplace in Marrakesh, Medina Quarter, which is, of course, the old city, where I spent quite a lot of time. When you get into this market, it's huge. There's so much material in it that you'll be totally dazzled. You'll be totally overwhelmed, enchanted. So it keeps you spellbound. You want to buy, you want to go around, you want to hang around, you want to hear the beautiful, romantic Arabic music, and of course the dances and the enchanters and the musician. They spend a lot of time in the old place. It remains the main square of Marrakesh, used by locals and tourists. So I may be continuing on because there was much more in Morocco that I did. But for the time being, I hope you enjoy this short video on Morocco and its beauty. And do write a little footnote under the video on the YouTube. And if you think it was worth it, press the like icon. Thank you.